Hey guys, it's Sam and it is the one marker challenge, and I actually haven't done this challenge before, so it was a lot of fun to finally get around to doing this. I actually found this challenge a lot easier than the three marker challenges I've done in the past. I feel like the three marker challenges are just, you really gotta work with the three colors, and the three colors can be really out there if you're unlucky, but with just one color you're basically just doing kind of like a black and white picture, quote unquote, where you're just kind of shading and it just seems so much simpler and so much easier. The only hard part about this picture was figuring out what to draw, which is why I didn't record the sketching phase, because it took several days before I was like, what am I gonna draw for this? When I looked up other one marker challenges on YouTube, I kept seeing mostly, like, there was probably one or two guys that people drew for this challenge. I'm like, why are there so many drawings of girls for the one marker challenge? Dudes need love too. So I wanted to draw a guy, and I just came up with this random, it's not anybody, it's just a random drawing. But it was fun and I enjoyed designing it. I'm not super happy with how the wings came out, but they just look kind of like awkward on the paper. But I had like so many ideas for this. I was getting out my gold inks, I had stamps and alcohol, and like other little sticker things. I was ready to go all out, but then I ended up just pretty much using just the marker, and I actually used sepia, I think it was, for the pens. Let me look. Some brown pen, I don't remember the color. It's a Prismacolor pen that's brown. I don't know if they call it sepia, but it's basically sepia. And I also used tanned paper because I don't use it that often except for the Subscriber Sketch Saturday videos, and I thought it was suitable for this since the color I picked was a brown anyway. And I also used some white charcoal, I believe. It is charcoal white from Generals. I don't know. I don't even know where I got it or how I have it. I had a stick of white charcoal, and I was like, oh, well, this will show up on the tanned paper. I didn't want to use a gel pen because I thought it would have been too strong, and I just wanted something more subtle. And with the charcoal versus like a colored pencil, it was a bit easier to smudge. And I used my finger. I probably shouldn't have, but since this is kind of like I didn't really care too much about what would happen with this drawing, so. Because you don't want to use your finger because there's oils in your skin and the oils can seep into the paper and ruin the artwork, but I didn't really care, so I just smudged it a bit to soften it with my finger. And I think it worked out kind of nice. I started to get a little bit braver with it as time went on, but yeah, I definitely could have added a lot more white. And I also tried doing line weight in this picture, which I was really happy with myself and my patience for that, because I barely have patience for line art as is, but doing the line art for this actually wasn't too bad. I think it's mostly just digital that I hate doing line art for. I can be okay doing line art traditionally, but just for something about digital line art, it just drives me nuts. I also forgot to mention the color. It was E71 Champagne. And yeah, I actually kind of use this one a lot as is, so it was kind of fun to get this color. I wasn't sure what I was going to get, but I'm pretty happy with that, and I think the results like came out kind of cute. So I would like to try this again just because it was rather simple and easy, so it was kind of fun. But I really want to do it again and maybe push myself a little bit more and kind of take advantage more of the one marker and, you know, play around with the effects, layer things more, maybe actually use some alcohol, because I think I only used the alcohol in one spot, but that was to fix a mistake. Like the entire drawing was going pretty good. I was like, oh yeah, I'm liking how this is going. You know, obviously it could be better, but all that matters was I was having fun. So, but then when I was doing the like when you smile, there's that little, I forget the name of it, but that little indent on your lips when they, anyway, I was trying to put the little dot of shading and I made it too big, and I was like, oh my god, this was going so well, and then this one dot like right at the end of the drawing, why? But luckily I had some alcohol nearby, so I just dipped a Q-tip into it and then just dabbed it. So that's the nice thing about working with alcohol dissolvable, maneuverable, whatever markers. Is you can fix mistakes like that. So I dipped it into the alcohol and then just kind of touched it a bit, and it blurred it a little bit once it dried, but then I wanted it to do it more, and then I blurred the cheeks with it too, because I figured, why not? I'm already using it anyway, and accidentally put too much on the Q-tip, so. But it worked. It pretty much like hid the mistake, and anything else I just kind of went over with the charcoal pencil to lighten it up, and I tried to dab it again with the marker, and it came out better that time. So there you go. That's how you fix mistakes with Copic markers. You just pour alcohol all over it. And to be clear, I'm using 91%, but I know there's higher ones. I think there's like a 93 and a 97 and a 99 or something like that. But just get the highest possible as you can, because the higher the better. And there you go. That's my little tidbit of advice for this video. But yeah, if you guys haven't tried this challenge, I definitely recommend it. It was a lot of fun. Don't overthink it. It's kind of like the 3 marker challenge. Just don't overthink it. Just relax, have fun. That's all these challenges are about anyway. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to suggest other challenges you'd like to see me do in the future. Feel free to like if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. Bye!